Yeah, look. Yeah, big bang, take little back. Little nigga, what the fuck you think? I didn't feel with all type of tax. So you know I really love the facts. I don't be sipping on no liquor, but that bitch over there should be off the drive. All of my niggas, they gon' get you if you disrespecting any type of that. I'm short, I'ma show off. Young nigga, I came with my own boss. I was away taking no loss. No street nigga, gotta move a caution. All of my niggas, they flip a pack. I'ma get it back. Throw through my check when I get my racks, and I'm looking for it, ain't no looking back. If you got a problem, nigga, say something, but these nigga pussy, they ain't saying nothing. Can't do the lane with my gangsta, and then my diamond shining, bitch, you can't touch it. Grinding hard, I need 100 grand, and my shit so thick it break a rubber band. I don't think these niggas understand, nigga, everywhere I'm the fucking man. Peanut butter if I'm in the jam. Call my line, I'ma get it there, and if I got a ride, I'ma ship it there. My day coming, better give a pay, so you bum niggas better make lane, and I break bread. You can keep change, nigga, ice cold on the beach day, in the heat wave, eat a cheesesteak. Pussy boy, you better back up. I don't know why they act up. Nigga rap easy, got it packaged up with 100 rounds in a Mack truck. Got 3 bitches in the 2-seater, so you know them hoes finna lap up. That a plug try to tax us, and I run up on a nigga masked up. I really do you, little nigga, for talking that shit on computers, little nigga. Yeah, you actin' way cooler, nigga. I hang out with hustlers and shooters, little nigga. Yeah, for my bros, you know I'm gonna ride, and I'll keep that hammer right by my side. Nigga try to say ice frozen, I guarantee it was a fucking lie.
Pow! Everything we do is fire. Truth it. 5 o'clock Shadow Battle Review. And my last episode of the 5 o'clock Shadow, I had the one, the only Jose Zay Rivera on talking about their card that's going down this Saturday in Rhode Island. Leave them Rhode Island niggas alone. But now I'm talking about a card that's going down elsewhere. On Saturday, February 27th, iBattle in No Coast, New England came together to throw a dope card for y'all. I'm saying a dope card for y'all. Bang. If you are a fan of battle rap, New England battle rap, then this weekend you cannot go wrong. Go to Rhode Island, go to Connecticut, go to Rhode Island, go to Connecticut, go wherever you want, and there's battle raps going downs. On the show, I have my special guest, the GOAT, the one, the only, the man behind No Coast, New England, family shit. Bang. I don't know if you heard me. Family shit. Bang. Oh, I'm gonna curse 3 times. Family shit. Oh, yeah. I like to call him the Stone Cold Steve Austin of New England battle rap. Bill Blaze is in the building. Applaud that man.
Yes, sir.
Bill Blaze, you doing the Rainmaker sign? I like that. I don't know if that's what you meant to do, but I'll take it as the Rainmaker.
That's 3D right there. The dopest battle crew in the game.
No,
you meant about 3D.
Oh no, you meant Rainmakers. You meant Rainmakers.
You could throw it whatever way. Just don't throw it down.
Facts.
We don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with that around here.
All right. Listen. So you and Lex came together and are doing this event for this weekend, and a lot of people are talking about it. Bang. Before we get into this card, and just for you and for the other people, our viewers, I'm going to tell you who's going to win pretty much every battle. Bang. You're welcome. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yep. Spoiler alert. Rainmakers win everything. Bang. we gonna
you know who wins every battle?
New England
gets to watch these in New England, because this isn't for iBattle. This isn't for iBattle. This isn't for No Coast. This is for New England.
Facts.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, so before we get into it, let's get the what do they call it? Well, let's get not the homework. Let's get the bills. Let's pay the bills really quickly. Let's get the bills out of the way. As you can see on the bottom right there, Droop versus Hazy has dropped on NBA. Make sure y'all go check that out. Support NBA. Also, Ishmula versus QP. Listen, I watched it again this morning. That battle is fire. QP kind of turned up. Yeah, QP kind of turned up.
Both fire battles.
Yeah, when I watch
when you watch them, make sure when you watch them, you hit that subscribe button too.
That's right. Make sure you subscribe to NBA. Creasy's been around. NBA's been around forever. They one of the leagues that's been around, and you should always pay respect to him, who's always still doing what he does, breaking these fire matchups. So salute to NBA. Also, New England Battlefront, H2O versus Younger B dropped recently. Make sure you go check that battle out. As a matter of fact, also check out H2O versus Riz so you can get the backstory on how that battle came about. And listen,
check them all out while you're there.
Check them out. Facts. While you're there, subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure you do that, and make sure you subscribe, and make sure you are there. Also, what was the latest battle that dropped from No Coast New England? I did see King Fame's last battle. What battles dropped after that?
So that was the last event that we did was Family Feud. So you had all the Family Feud battles, but we had our other divisions drop battles too. So make sure you check that out when you subscribe to No Coast. Not only do you get New England, you get Chicago, St. Louis, North, which is in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Chicago, and our UK division. So we bring you a lot of different content from a lot of different leagues. So
all right. Family shit. Now that we got now that we paid the bills and got the bills out of the way, before we get started and talking about this card, because I do want to focus on this card, but I do have to bring up something. And there is a certain gentleman from Rhode Island who is accusing you of ducking.
Oh my God! They do anything for clout these days. He's always super cordial in the inbox, but he's super loud on Facebook. Oh my God! So
okay, let me ask.
I heard we got a card to talk about. Yeah,
we do got a card to talk about, but just let me ask you one more question, and then I'll let it go. We'll move right on to the card.
Nah, I fuck with Zay. Zay's good people.
Right. It's always love. It's in the sport of competition. Of course. Battle rap is a sport, you bitch. Let me get my bitch ass nigga pointer already. Battle rap is a sport, you bitch ass niggas. I don't want to see no dummies, no goofies going to jail over Facebook arguments and battle rap. Oh, I was talking to Killer the Kid, and Killer the Kid said something about Ozempic, and Ozempic shot him. Like, no, I don't want to hear that dumb stuff. Battle rap is a sport, it's competition. But let me ask you real quick, and my last question about this whole subject. If you battled Zay in a 3-rounder, do you win 4-0, 3-0, 2-1?
I'd win 5-0 because I'd show up with better shoes. Oh my God!
Okay.
So, I mean, people know about my Jordan game, so we'll say 5-0.
Okay, 5-0.
5-1, because I just got out of work and I'm not super clean, so like right now he might be a little cleaner than I am. But he
needs to step his swag game up. Okay,
no, that's no like putting anything on him. Just I know that mine is up there. That's all.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, there's a lot of good rappers out there, but there's only one GOAT. There's only one GOAT.
Facts.
So I ain't hating him. I ain't mad at that. All right. Let me ask you about the family reunion thing. And before we just get ready to do the whole rundown every battle, and I'm going to tell everybody who's winning every battle. Why are you so invested in family shit?
Because they are my family. That's not something we fuck around with. You've seen it. Anyone who's come through has seen it. I can't even say we treat each other like we are a family. If if I'm going through something, you know about it, you're going through something, we make sure we do whatever we can to help each other through it. We are not just friends who are cordial. We really care about each other. We want to make sure that we do better, not only in battle rap, but better in life, better in everything. So we legit are a family, and those are my brothers.
All right, and the next question I have to ask you is bringing up Zay one more time. There is a lot of love between No Coast and TBL, and you both are having events this weekend. How do
Sucks that it
you?
happened that way.
Right.
Too,
No,
that,
yeah, it does. But what I appreciate about you is you're setting the example on how you can support other leagues in New England. It don't have to be dog eat dog world. Like
no,
you are literally
no.
showing support. Make sure you guys, if you guys are not in the CT area for the family ship, make sure you guys head to Rhode Island and
Facts.
check out their battle. They have
It's a
crazy
crazy
battles that are
card.
going
It's a
down.
crazy card.
Crazy card.
It's definitely salute to them. They're really working out here, and like I said, it's nothing but love for them. And the way it was originally planned was they were a week before us, and generally how it does get planned that way is so that like the fans, they don't have to decide between two cards, and it's not really like, I don't look at it like that as like a competition. Like we're both doing a card on the same day. Shit happened with him, he had to move his back. I definitely understand that anything can happen, venues, trouble with battlers, whatever. As long as he's getting his card popping, we're getting ours popping, and the fans in New England are getting a lot of content. Win-win situation.
All right. And I just want to commend you and salute you and Zay for showing love to each other in the spirit of competition, but also saying go out and go make sure if you can't show up to ours, show up to theirs. The camaraderie and the respect for what you guys are doing. So New England Battlefront, NBA, because a lot of leagues are not active right now. So for you guys to work through the pandemic and still be doing your thing, y'all are better. Y'all better than I am. I got to give you your props on that. You are definitely.
It's been tough, but we're trying to do what we can to, give the fans of New England the content they deserve.
Bang. All right. So let's get into the family reunion card now. On the card, it does say it's going to be held in a special location. If someone wanted to attend the event, is it too late, or can they hit you up and then you tell them what they have to do to be able to attend, or how is that working out?
If they wanted to attend, they could attend virtually by copying the pay-per-view on the iBattle app. That is pretty much the only thing we're doing right now. COVID is still a very real thing out here. We all have families that we want to go home safe to. We want to make sure the battlers go home safe. So it's pretty much private location, shut down. It's going to be the battlers. Each person's going to bring a person, maybe, But besides that, it's completely shut down to the public. We are not offering public tickets or anything like that. But if you go on iOS or Android, you can download the iBattle app and you can cop the pay-per-view and watch it live and feel like you're in the building.
Right. So listen up, you bitch ass niggas. If you guys are true fans of New England battle rap, you can go to you can go to the event that TBL is throwing this weekend and have your phone locked in to purchase the pay-per-view. In between the TBL battles, you can watch what's going on
and
at iBattle No Coast. So and you'll still have the video on demand as well. So listen, you don't have to miss out on either event. Bang! Very smart move for having the videos on demand and then them dropping on YouTube later. All right, so let's get into this card. I don't want to hold you. I know you are a busy person. Kappa Gamma versus Droop. Tell us about this battle.
This one came up. Kappa Gamma's been doing his thing over at iBattle. Droop's been doing his thing over here. Kind of just a nice fit with the two of them. Both are really hungry right now, trying to work, trying to get their name out there, trying to progress with their plates. So it was just one of those things that really fit together very well and came about pretty easily. When approached about the card, Droop was one of the guys that I wanted to make sure, Droop's a good dude. I've had nothing but great experiences with him, very professional, always shows up with his rounds, clean performances. And again, another very good dude. So it was like he was one of the guys who was like, all right, if I could do anything to get him on this card, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get him on this card. Lo and behold, he was already on the card. So we didn't have to do much work there. So it worked out for the best.
And it's dope that you and Lex are looking at some of the newer talent in New England battle rap, and giving them a chance to be in the spotlight and shine, because we know there's already a lot of battlers, established names in New England that everybody knows. But now you're giving people to get familiar with Droop and Kappa for people who in New England who aren't familiar with them.
Exactly.
But unfortunately for Kappa, Droop is winning.
He said it.
I said it, and I stand by it.
I'm not gonna argue. It's gonna be a dope battle. I'm really looking forward.
Oh yeah, listen, there's not gonna be no bodies on this card. Every battle I feel is going to be very competitive. There's not going to be like someone who just completely washes someone else. But I said I'm picking winners, and I'm picking winners.
Yeah, it's going to be a very highly competitive card. A lot of these matchups are really good for not only skill-wise, but where both people want to go in battle rap. iBattle does a great thing with cultivating young talent and introducing them to new markets. And this card is just another example of that happening. So shout out to Lex for that. It's crazy what he's been doing over there.
Yep, and another good thing, opportunity for some of these young cats that are showing up to battle in front of Lex and in front of you, is that you guys are not afraid to tell a person, like, listen, you're good, but you need to improve on this area. You need to improve on this, and it's all to try to make them stars. If you guys see something in these people, then you guys will try your best to at least put them on the road to walk to become better battlers. So salute to you for that as well.
Bang. This weekend will be a lot about constructive criticism and trying to make sure that these guys know, like, hey, you may have done great, but let's see you work on these things, and let's see you get to where you can be. Let's get you to where your potential should be. That's what we're trying to do.
Bang. And Droop is winning. All right. So next battle is Shizzy versus L Murder.
Oh my God.
This one is a little bit difficult for me to call because I'm not too familiar. I have seen Shizzy, but I'm not too familiar with Shizzy. I am more familiar with L Murder.
He's been working out here, man. He's been working.
Right.
Pretty sure you've seen him NBA once. USB he's done King of the Five. He's working out here, and I fuck with how he raps. He's a good rapper for sure.
Lex Luthor is in the building. Salute to you, Lex.
Shout out to GOAT.
And thank you for doing this card. We're very excited for the card, and I'm telling you right now, I am definitely copping the pay-per-view. Not only because of my Rainmaker brethren on it, but because it is iBattle and No Coast. This is historic for me. If you are a fan of New England battle rap, this is something special. Make sure you cop the pay-per-view, even if you are So
subscribe
Droop
to the app. Subscribe to the app.
Right. Yep, that's right. iBattle has an app. Bang. Yep. All kinds of battles that are on there. So make sure you subscribe, and I'm gonna make sure that happens. So Droop says L Murder with the dub, and I agree.
Hey, L Murder's coming off a little bit of a shaky performance, but I think he's been working on some things, and he's gonna show some new things with this one.
Shizzy, it's not going to be an easy night for him though, because Shizzy, when I saw him, Shizzy was doing his thing. I feel as though Shizzy learned from his last battle, and I think Shizzy can can really turn
make
up.
It a fight. He can make it a fight.
Make it a fight.
He's really been like, I've seen improvement from the first time he reached out to be booked, and his recent drops. He improves each battle. So I'm hoping to see that continue forward, and again, just introduce himself to a new fan base, and let's see what happens.
And also I can't say enough Again, Shizzy, who's not really known in New England that much. He is known around the King of the Five circles, and El Murda. Now they get a chance to show up on iBattle in No Coast, New England. Not a lot of people can just walk into New England battle rap scene and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna be on iBattle and I'm gonna be on No Coast, New England. It's just the truth. So salute to y'all again for giving these young talent a chance to hone their skills and become stars. Salute to Florida Culture TV. I know they're doing big things. They've been working with iBattle, and so salute to everything they're doing. They're also bringing the spotlight to New England just from their endeavors, and they're working with one of the top leagues in the world, period. So salute to Florida Culture TV. You see, let me get my bitch ass nigga pointer real quick. You see, bitch ass niggas, not everything has to be shade, hate, or competition. It's a sport. Show love for your people, bitch ass niggas. Okay.
It can be all about love if we choose to.
Facts. All right. Next on the card, we got LSG versus King Benny.
Oh my God.
This one right here is going to be wild. Wild. A lot of people in New England aren't really familiar with Benny. Benny battles for No Coast Chicago. So I'm super familiar with Benny. I feel like him and LSG kind of are similar in a lot of ways. And hopefully they bring the best out of each other, and you could really see those similarities shine in this one. I'm really looking forward to this battle. This one's going to be crazy. This is one of my favorite ones so far.
Also, Premier Rap Battle League, they just dropped LSG versus C4 Nito. Make sure you guys go watch that battle. It's a good battle for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons being it was a lot of adversity that they had to overcome in the battle. So salute to C4 Nito and LSG, who is on Family Reunion February 27th. I don't know King Benny, so I got to go for the home team. LSG's winning. Bang! And that's very an uneducated pick because I'm not familiar, but I'm looking forward to copping the pay-per-view and becoming familiar. And if I'm proven wrong, what better way to be proven wrong that someone beats LSG, because that does not happen. Bang! LSG losing, you don't hear that. I don't hear that.
Tough one to beat.
He's a very tough one to beat. Absolutely.
For sure.
LSG, he has a lot of professional, like he has a lot of veteran moves in his arsenal. He can be rapping and the crowd cannot be feeling him and it doesn't shake him. He doesn't get moved by it. He just stays in his bag and does his thing. He says, oh, the crowd's not rocking with me, fuck it. By the end of my round, you will be. And that is something a lot of battlers don't have. So salute to LSG.
Changes that tempo. He changes the tempo up.
Yep.
Like a lot better than a lot of the newer guys can do. That's been one of the things that surprised me.
And some of the older ones.
Yeah.
And some of the older ones. Got to keep it a buck. All right. Next we have Danny Cruz versus Liquid H2O. As you guys can see on the bottom, H2O versus Younger B just dropped. Another thing that I'm noticing about this card is a lot of these battlers are active. They don't have a lot. They don't have long layoffs and who's going to show up. Like they have battles that are just dropping. So salute to them. I will say this, and then you can go ahead and talk a little bit about this battle. Danny Cruz, to me, I think will have the advantage in this battle because it is more of a home fight for it is more of a home fight for Danny Cruz to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's had moments in iBattle already, so he's going to be more comfortable. H2O is comfortable wherever he goes. Don't get it twisted. H2O is not it's not like he's going to be, oh my god, this is a new state. No, H2O is comfortable wherever he goes. But a lot of people in the chat are saying H2O with the dub. If this battle was in New England Battlefront, I think I would agree. However, since he's a rainmaker and it's going down in iBattle in No Coast New England, where he's touched both of the stages before, I think he has the edge. I think I'm going to roll with Danny Cruz on this one. Bang.
I mean,
have
I could see why you would do that. There's, like you said, obvious reasons for that.
Yep.
Reason I fuck with this one is I love a good style clash, man. I really, really do. And
Yep.
Liquid is one of those like old heads. I forget who said it. It was last week. I want to say it was City Towers was doing a prediction, and he was like, he reminds me of one of those dudes who was locked up, like he got locked up right when 50 Cent and G Unit were popping, and they came out, and that's what was popping to him. Even though the shit has changed, that's still what's popping to him, and he has that like smooth kind of gangsta vibe about him with his bars, and like really talks that street shit, you know. And Danny's a rapper's rapper, so like I don't know.
Right.
I fuck with a good style clash, so I think this is gonna be a good one.
And you know what I respect about both of them is the people that you see during their battles, and that's with Danny Cruz as well. The person that you see when they're battling is a person they are on stage, off stage, in their car, in the bathroom. Yep. I don't know about them being in the bathroom, pause. But I mean, and no matter where they are, no matter where they are, that is who they are. They are not a character. No. They don't get up there and try to be something they're not. That's exactly who they are. And that's what I respect about this battle. And I think that's going to shine through in this battle.
That's originality right there. Originality. And that's something that kind of lacks in battle rap a lot.
Right. Hyde said H2O is way too hungry, and that's another a reason why a lot of people are saying H2O is going to win, and rightfully so, because H2O is hungry. Like what you said about Droop. Oh no, they both are hungry, but H2O, like you said, with the vibes that he gives off, like
I'd be seeing the posts he make. He'll still be making that in their delicatessens.
Right. Bang.
He don't know where his next meal is gonna be type vibe. So he's definitely hungry. He's definitely hungry.
All right.
I fuck with that.
All right. The next battle on the card is Iraq the Great versus Saint.
Oh my God!
I know you would appreciate this battle. How really you got someone who is at a high level of performance and energy with Saint.
Yep.
And someone who is kind of a little bit more laid back with his delivery, but spitting that disrespectful shit.
Bang!
So this one, I know I keep saying it, but like this is another one that's like all of these could be battle of the night on this card, like in my opinion. But like this one, I'm really looking forward to. Right. I think Iraq's gonna surprise a lot of people, and Saint's gonna do what Saint does, and that's just right there as a formula for success.
Right. Saint, he's been around for a minute. He's seen a lot of battle rappers in New England come and go. He is Mr. Premier. I will say this. I will say this. I have a feeling that we will see a turned up Iraq the Great in this battle.
Oh yeah.
You said he's a little bit more, he's disrespectful, but he's a little bit more reserved.
Yep.
I got a feeling he's going to try to match Saint's energy, and that, in my opinion, is going to probably make this one of the battles of the night, if not the battle of the night. I have a feeling we're going to see a different Iraq, because I feel as though Saint should be favored to win in this battle, but I know Iraq knows what he's up against. He is a student of the game, and he will be, I feel, turned up, but it's still Rainmakers all day. Saint wins.
On the flip side,
I
think like battling Saint is gonna like bring things out of Iraq that you haven't seen before.
Yep.
I think battling Iraq is going to bring some more things out of Saint that we haven't seen before. I think we're going to see a little bit more with the pen when it comes to Saint for this battle, because he knows that he's going to have to really, really punch in this battle. Like Iraq, I feel like is one of those underappreciated guys around here. He's an underdog going into every battle he has, and every battle he's had, you could debatably say he won. I'm not going to say he's undefeated. I'm not going to say he won his last battles. well, he definitely won against that Lex dude. That was a free stimulus, like I told him. He went and
Right.
flipped that, saw the fucking
Bang.
plug, flipped it again, turned that into like 5 Gs. But he's very underrated around here, and I think this is really going to be a good time for him to show that like he is one of the guys in New England, like specifically in Mass, that is not to be fucked with.
All right. So I'm also going to say this about Saint and the next battle that we're going to talk about on the card. There is so much about, because, you know, some people would look at it and be like, okay, is Saint motivated for this? Is Saint really, you know, because he's been on iBattle, he's been everywhere, you know, he's battled. Is Saint motivated for this? This is not a 2-on-2.
No.
And Saint hears the people saying, oh, well, you know, that don't count. It's just it's a 2-on-2, not a 1-on-1.
Yeah. No,
so Saint is definitely,
I know he does. I know he does.
Yes.
I know he does.
So I feel there's a big chip on their shoulder for both of them. Yeah. So I'm definitely looking for the salute TJ Owens. He says Piff says that Iraq is fire. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he is. Hyde says, I can't believe Bill is talking like this. Talk your shit. So you know, they're liking the live. I'm with it. All right.
We're entertaining the people. That's what we do here. We've been doing this since day 1 of the 5. We've been doing this since day 1 of the 5.
That's right.
They don't know about that. They don't know the history.
They don't. All right. So the next battle is Doe versus Aunt Keith.
It's a big step up for Aunt Keith. It's a big step up.
Absolutely. It's a big step up for Aunt Keith. And Doe's battle. Doe just had a battle drop on Premier Rap Battle League. Make sure you guys go check that one out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dorico. Yep. Dorico and Listen, a lot of people were saying like, oh, Dorico's not that good. Yep. Dorico to me was fire in that battle.
Yeah.
I think what happened in that battle was Doe went second and he used veteran tactics to
win took over the room. He took over the room.
Absolutely. He took over the room. I think
that's my request for New England this year.
Yep.
Is be more open to different type of battlers. All right. Not everyone needs to be that same carbon copy bullshit that everyone's trying to do right now. If a guy wants to come out there and spit multis, appreciate that a little bit more. If a guy wants to tell jokes, appreciate that a little more. Appreciate the uniqueness that some of these battlers are given before we don't see anyone who's unique and we see the same cookie cutter shit out here.
Facts. We don't need 1,000 twerks and Tay-Rocks out here.
Not saying it's wrong if that's what you fuck with. Everyone has their preference. That's cool. But learn to appreciate the other styles a little bit more.
Bang! Absolutely. I thought Dorico did his thing. I just think Doe showed the veteran veteran skills and veteran moves. I think that might happen again against Aunt Keith. I think Aunt Keith is going to have to be better than he's ever been to win this battle. Is he capable? Yes.
He has the formula to do it. He knows what he needs to do. He's been practicing it a lot. And I think hopefully it shows in this one. He's, someone when I saw him first battle, I kind of was like, hey, bro, like you really can go to this next level. There's a couple things that I'd like to see you do. Yep. And he was one of those guys who took constructive criticism and he's actually like working on it. You know, for him, it's slowing it down, bring the pace down a little bit. Don't rush through your shit. He has a fire pen. There's no denying that. He has
absolutely.
great writer.
Yep.
But he's working on his performance more and more each battle, and it's something that's great to see. And he's a good kid too. So like,
and he's self-motivated. That's another thing with a lot of the battlers. Listen, I'm guilty of this too. It's like, oh, I'm battling him. What am I gonna? I don't really feel like writing. I'll write. No, he is writing all the time. He's motivated all the time. However, Doe is motivated too for the same reason that Saint's motivated. This is their time to show on the big stage that they are dope, the best 2-on-2. I don't care. I don't care what 2-on-2 you're a fan of. They are the best 2-on-2 on the planet, bitch ass niggas. But when you have that stigma, when you have that stigma attached to you, a lot of people don't like that. It reminds me of George Reeves. I'm going back in time now. George Reeves, when he played Superman, and then he tried to get other acting jobs. He's like, listen, I can act too. And they was like, okay, Superman, just fly through the wall for me. Yeah, and that like drove him nuts. Yeah, typecast. Yes. Typecast. The twin towers are typecast as 2-on-2 battlers, and they know they can fuck some people up one-on-one. And I think they are coming to show that February 27th at Family Reunion, presented by iBattle and No Coast New England. I think that is what they are going to do, and that's why it's hard to bet against them for me. It is not only because they're rainmakers, but it's hard for me just because of that alone. I've seen years.
You're speaking somewhat objectively, we could say right here.
Somewhat a little bit.
Bang, a little bit. That's more than most people can do. So shout out to you for doing that. You know.
Yep. I know they're gonna watch my Danny Cruz and Liquid predictions and say, yeah, no, he's biased, but whatever. Hey, you know, it happens.
It's give and take.
Yeah, it's give and take. A little. You know,
exactly.
I got a little bit.
Exactly.
Rainmakers all day, bitch ass niggas. All right. So I think that battle is going to be surprising to people as well, because they both have a chip on their shoulder. They both have a reason to show out. I just, it's hard to bet against Doe in this battle, especially after seeing what he went against Dorico, when Dorico was fire and in his bag, and Doe still found a way to rebuttal and rap and all that other stuff.
Yeah, he's been working on a lot of things individually, and they're really starting to show too. I think the battle's going to be more competitive than people think. And the battle's also going to be better than what people think. And there's a lot of people who have high expectations for this already.
Yep.
I think it's going to exceed most people's expectations.
I definitely have high expectations for this battle. I do not think it's going to be a body. I think I think this has the potential to be a classic.
Yep.
I still am kind of rolling with Iraq the Great and Saint. Maybe having bet. Let me stop, because listen, let's just talk about the next battle. JL versus Father Focus. Now help me pronounce the last name.
Confucius. FFC.
All right. Bang.
In the place to be. FFC, that's one of the homies right there. He battles for No Coast North. So we have yet another No Coast division being repped on this, which is super exciting for me. We got, a few of the guys in the building together for the first time. Get to kind of commingle before. We might touch on it at the end. I might drop a little bit of news at the end, but FFC is crazy. He is a rapper. Like, I don't know if so. You know how some people have that. My second round's the best. My third round's the best. Whatever. FFC is a first round battler. His first round in every battle he does is incredible.
Right.
Incredible. He sets the table so well. And JL is just JL. JL's so fire.
JL has had so much experience in New England, not only in New England, not only outside of New England, but in New England as well. He had the Battle of the Night with Bacon or at 413 Battle League. Salute to 413 Battle League. So listen, JL is equipped to battle all different types of battle rappers. He's been in the ring with all of them. So but yeah,
I'm glad he's back.
Right.
FFC is going to be a tough test, though.
Bang. Yep. I see people saying that FFC might have to go with FFC for the Dirty 30. We will see.
I don't think this battle's a 30 either way. I think this is again another highly competitive battle. Yep. JL is just coming back, and JL is one of those people you appreciate more seeing in the room than you do online. And I think this battle is going to go bananas. For sure. People do not know what they're getting with this battle.
Right. Bang. All right.
This is the one where people are going to go into it, and, some people are going to know JL. Some people are going to know FFC. FFC battled Kang on iBattle. He's battled some great things. Had a lot of great battles, excuse me. This one has a lot of potential, man. This one's absolutely fucking crazy.
I feel like JL is going to be turned up since he's been away for a while. He's going to feel at home. Listen, the battle is going to be great. I can't really. This might be the one I can't pick a winner in.
Yeah,
but if I do have to go,
one of the tougher ones.
Yep, this is definitely one of the tougher ones to pick a winner in. But absolutely, that battle is going to be worth the price of admission or price of the pay-per-view alone. Facts. Mark my words. All right. Next we have, and if this isn't the style clash of all style clashes, if this is not the battle that, this, in my opinion, could be battle of the night. I know I've said so.
Every one of them.
Every one of them. But a couple things.
One of them.
First, let me say, salute to you. Right. and not because you're on the show. Even if I was on the show with someone else, I would say salute to you because you are bringing not only new talent to the eyes of iBattle fans and people who watch iBattle, you are also bringing in no coast talent from other no coast leagues into the eyes of New England. So we are going to become familiar with some of these names like you said, from Chicago, and now we got Father Focus. It's just like I think how you guys are strategically working to put eyes on battle rap and making it instantly grow is amazing. Is amazing. So salute you for that.
You got to shout out Lex for that. Lex is
absolutely. Yeah, I said both. Yeah, I said both.
But I wanted to give him his flowers for that because he's been consistently putting on guys from all of the no coast divisions. He's been doing it since he has been, running iBattle very successfully. He's done a great job with incorporating a lot of our talent, and we're super appreciative of that.
All right. So let's talk about this Greedy Grimes versus Skaz OG battle. Okay.
I mean, it's just Jesus Christ. Like, it was one of those, the chance to be able to do this battle that has been talked about for longer than most of us have been in battle rap.
Right.
Like, incredible. Like, the opportunity to have this battle on this card is just, I don't know. Like, I'm speechless about it. It's just going to be that one where there's no way this does not live up to the hype. There's no way.
Okay. So
the two of them are too good.
Not only too good, but they're too different as well. Yes. This is a styles clash of styles clashes.
That's why I love style clashes, because it brings out what the other person does even more in a battle like this. If you put up two people who do the same thing, you might not be as appreciative as much as when you're watching them do someone who does something totally different.
Right. And the battle is going down February 27th. Make sure you cop the pay-per-view. Also download the iBattle app. Make sure you subscribe to No Coast New England on YouTube. They are dropping fire for you. Family Reunion is going down. Make sure you are able to subscribe and watch it and cop the pay-per-view. Listen, I'm copping the pay-per-view. I'll be up in there, and we could chop it up afterwards on this card. This battle,
I'm with it.
This battle, man. Okay.
You don't need to say much about it. It speaks for itself.
It definitely does. Oh. So listen, fans or maybe newer fans of New England battle rap. The reason why we are saying that this battle is potential to be battle of the night. This might get my pick for battle of the night. I know I said that for 4 different battles. But
this might be the one.
Yeah, this might be the one. Skaz is going to rap. Skaz, he's always shows up ready to go. He's always shows up to put on a show, but no one that I know puts on a better show. Now there are some that are up there. There are some that are along the lines. There are some that are equal to, but no one puts on a better show than Greedy Grimes. And Greedy Grimes can rap. Don't get it twisted. Greedy Grimes can rap his ass off too. But when you're standing in front of that, and he starts talking, this is Skaz doesn't back down from no one. So it's not going to be no intimidation or nothing like that. This battle is
it's gonna be incredible.
All right,
incredible.
Absolutely. I can't pick a winner. I was
the fans.
The fans are definitely the fans 5-0. Yep. The fans and Billy 5-0. All right. The fans and the GOAT 5-0. All right. Now let's talk about the No Coast New England World Heavyweight Championship.
Gotta get in that Vince McMahon
shit. Brother Broke versus DK.
Oh my God.
This one, it's been a long time in the planning, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, so DK can rap. Everybody on the card can rap. That's just like my opening thing. DK can rap. DK is very witty, and DK has punchlines that are always memorable. And when you hear the ding dong, you know everybody's listening. Yep, everybody's listening. Beretta, it's hard to bet against the champ. In the words of Ric Flair, to be the man, you have to beat the man. And it's hard to bet against the man until you beat him. Now, some of my concerns about DK. First off, no worries about him showing up. No worry about him barring you to death. No worry about him rapping. No worry about him putting on a show. I think this battle is going to come down to the intangibles. And I think when it comes to the intangibles, Beretta Broke might have the edge. It's no disrespect to DK. If someone says DK won the battle, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, he did? He won? No, it's not going to be shocked.
Definitely capable.
Definitely capable.
Sure.
I think when I saw some people, when you win the championship, you get kind of comfortable, you get kind of complacent. I don't think Beretta Broke is like that. Beretta Broke knows that he has a target on his back.
Completely the opposite.
Yes.
Ever since gaining the title, he's battled more than he has. He's reached more leagues than he has. And he's become more involved than he ever has. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better ambassador for the league than Beretta.
Right.
I mean, that
you have a lot of ambassadors. You have Beretta, you have Piff, you have a lot of ambassadors for
Beretta's really led the way of flying the flag of No Coast New England. And he's done a great job with it too.
All right, so salute the For the Culture TV, and he said this, and I definitely agree with they're saying. In order to beat the champ, it has to be a clear win. That's the uphill battle for DK. However,
if it's a close battle, I mean, you're generally going to go with the guy who has the title.
Right. Did they do enough to beat the champion? However, I will say this. DK is a scary battler to be in the ring with.
Yeah,
he's scary.
He's someone
he's scary. You don't play with DK.
He's not as like
active
as people.
Yep.
He's not as much of a veteran as some people.
Mm-hmm.
But he's very scary to face. When he's on the card, you know what you're getting. And he's a great battler. Great battler.
You know what you're getting, and not only do you know what you're getting with DK, you know that you're in for a long night. I will say this, Beretta Broke, you're in for a long night. I mean, win or lose, you are listen. I wouldn't want to be battling either of them at this point because they both are so like just for so many different reasons. But we're gonna find out this weekend, February 27th, family reunion. Who will walk out the champion of No Coast New England.
Bang.
All leagues, by the way, should have championships.
Follow us.
Family
shit.
We
know what we're
doing. Family shit. All right. Oh, I have to pick a winner. Nope, I don't have to pick a winner. I'm not going to pick. Okay, if you put a gun to my head right now, I'm not picking a winner. I'm just going to be dead. I'm going to shoot me. I'm dead. Shoot
Bang.
Me. But I think that
it is a hard one to call for sure.
Yeah, it is a hard one to call. It is a hard one to call. But I think if you were Las Vegas right now, you would probably have Beretta Broke or DK favored to win.
Bang.
I have all the answers.
Yeah, it would be a pick'em. It would be a
Yeah,
pick'em.
it would be.
It would be a pick'em.
Okay, so let me give my my prediction of who's winning this battle. The winner of this battle between Beretta Broke and DK will be
Both
DK or Beretta Broke.
There you
Bang.
go.
There you go. There you.
Can we do like boxing and just get like a split decision?
CompuBox. Go to the CompuBox numbers.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, they're co-champs. Like all of a sudden it morphs into this tag team championship, and there's 2 belts, and they just both walk around with them on their shoulders at every event. Like
right.
That
So
would be cool.
Okay, but I will say this: for DK to win this battle, he has to talk to Beretta, meaning. He can't just get up there with the punchlines and the rap. And I'm a fan of the ding dong and stuff like that. It can't be. He's going to have to break down Beretta. If he does not change up his how he's been battling in his last couple of battles, he will lose. I'm saying that right now. He's going to have to break down Beretta
for sure.
and talk Beretta down to win this battle. I will say that. And for Beretta to win this battle, Beretta will have to not have, he can't. Beretta's like he to me is like sometimes relaxed, and sometimes you might miss the potency of what he's saying because he's so relaxed when he's rapping. Ain't nothing wrong with being relaxed, but it's go time, February 27th. Yes. You are in a fight, sir. So
this is the one. This is the one. This is the one that you've been preparing for and basically trying to elevate yourself to. So you gotta really come on 100 for sure.
Absolutely, it's going to be a fight. So
yes, it is. And Beretta, I couldn't think of 2 better people to have in this battle. So like,
absolutely,
let's get it. I'm very excited for it. Very excited for it.
All right, and now the main event of the evening, February 27th. Family reunion. Presented by iBattle in No Coast, New England.
You gotta turn the mic up for this one.
Kang versus CJ.
So like really we should just scream this whole time so that we prepare people for how loud this battle is going to be.
Okay, so I will say this. Kang is going to be louder than CJA.
Oh, yeah.
Bang! That's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
Kang is going to be louder than CJA.
Yeah.
But energy-wise, CJA, I think... So let me say this. He's going to have to turn up a little bit energy-wise to win this battle.
You're gonna hear this battle at the TBL event.
Yep. You're gonna hear it in Rhode Island.
You're gonna hear it in Rhode Island. You're gonna hear it there.
The 5 o'clock shadow is going to be live. It's just going to be a blank screen, and you're just going to hear them screaming. I'm telling you, it's going to be that crazy.
It's gonna be a wild battle. I couldn't think of a better main event.
Yes,
for a card like this.
They both have been through it. They both have seen a lot, seen it all, done it all. It is okay. So Rainmakers, of course. So I'm picking CJA, but listen, man, I've seen some of his stuff. This is not a
fire. No, it's not an easy win.
This is not an easy
win. No, it is not. No, it is not. Kang is super fire.
As a matter of fact, truth be told, I don't know if CJA has ever battled anyone like Kang. Now, CJA has battled different types of battlers, and he's battled like all from gun bar people to nerd people to he had a classic with Bacon at 413 Battle League. That was a classic. He had the classic viral moment. Knock knock, who's there? Psych me with a pistol. Yes.
Yep.
But I don't know if he's ever faced anyone like Kang.
Kang's very unique. Very unique.
Bang! Listen, this is my pick for Battle of the Night. along with Kappa Gamma versus Droop, and Chizzy versus El Murder, and Danny Cruz versus Liquid, Iraq the Great versus Saint, Doe versus Ant Keith. Those are all my picks for Battle of the Night. Oh, I can't forget my pick for Battle of the Night: JL versus Father Focus Confucius, Greedy Grimes versus Scazzle G. That's my pick for Battle of the Night. Beretta Broke versus DK for the championship. That is my pick for Battle of the Night. And Kang versus CJA is my pick for Battle of the Night.
You're a smart man.
Bang! You've heard it here first, you bitch.
Smart man.
Bitch ass niggas. Get on your prediction game like me.
Out.
Yeah, that's right. The bitch. This is my bitch ass nigga pointer. Bitch ass niggas. Oh my God.
It's a tough one to call, objectively speaking.
It is a tough one to call. And I will say this.
The promo for it has been amazing. If you're not in the iBattle group, you need to be in there. It is amazing. Both of these guys are showing the new guys what you need to do to promote a battle. Not only being the main event, guys on the bottom of the card need to start promoting like this. They are literally showing you the way to do this.
All right.
Take notes.
Salute to Florida Culture. Florida Culture is better than I am. He came out and said CJA will win 2-1.
Hey, put his name on it.
Put his name on it. I will. All right, I will say this. For CJA, being a fan of CJA, being a friend of CJA, someone who I literally say I love you. That's my brother, CJA.
Yep. Same here.
I am more concerned for CJA in this battle than I was for CJA versus Chilla. Bang!
It's a different battle.
Different battle, but I am more concerned for CJ. Like when I started watching some of Kang's work, I was a little concerned. I was like, okay, the energy is going to be crazy. Yes,
it's impressive.
And now that I think about it, I kind of take it back. CJA matches energy with anyone. He can match energy with anyone.
Yeah,
when CJA turns up. When you hear I'm back wilding, but Kang's his entire round is I'm back wilding. It's just
exactly.
Oh man, this is going to be a fight. Like this is deserving of the main event.
The hardest person he's had to stand across of since he stood across from me.
Talk your shit.
I mean, come on.
Oh, I'm off my game. Wait.
It's all good. Let it resonate.
Yeah, that's right. It's hardest fight since he fought the GOAT.
CJ is my brother. I can't give him as many flowers as he deserves.
Absolutely.
Great battle, a great individual. He's in for it. It's going to be a tough test, and it's going to be a great battle, and it's deserving of the main event. There's a reason that Kang is one of the guys that Lex is pushing on iBattle, and that's got to speak for itself in general, right there.
Yep.
So let's get it. I'm with it. I got my fucking ear protection ready to go.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the air protection in the ear, and then I'm gonna do the ear mitts over them, and then throw a beanie on that. And I'm going to go probably about 6 blocks down there, and I'm still going to hear it perfectly.
Right. So yeah, I think the energy you have to lean towards Kang. I think for not necessarily the creativity, but the jokes, the unexpected stuff, the more in their bag. I think I got to kind of lean towards CJA.
I could see it.
CJA is definitely, he's no one trick pony. You don't know what you're going to get when CJA raps. It's always something every single time he's out. And CJA is another one of those battlers just that has a chip on his shoulder, but he has one for every single battle. He doesn't. He is motivated. Like, listen, I be in the chat and my chat be blowing up with him. Like, oh, I want to go over my round. I want to go over my round. I want to go over my round.
He prepares very well.
Yeah, absolutely.
He puts his everything into this.
Right.
For sure.
Listen, the main event, Kang versus CJA. Every one of these battles could main event in other leagues, in New England especially. This battle, Kang versus CJA, is the one.
Bang.
And so is in Beretta Broke versus DK, and Greedy Grimes versus Skaz OG, and JL versus
Like,
Father
let's put
Focus
the
Caprices,
glasses on
and
and
Doe
read the
versus
list.
and Keith, and Iraq the Great versus Saint, and Liquid H2O versus Danny Cruz, and LSG versus King Benny, and Shizzy versus El Murder, and
Talk that
Kappa
shit.
Gamma versus
Talk
Drew.
that shit.
Bang.
Those battles are the ones. They
I mean,
are the
like,
ones.
Is February too early to say card of the year in the region? Because I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it.
Oh my God.
I
But
will
nah,
say
nah,
I
it's gonna
will
be
say
crazy.
this.
It's gonna be crazy.
I will say this. Come March 1st, you will have 2 card of the year contenders,
Yep.
and both cards went down on the same fucking night
At the same time.
at the same damn time.
Bang.
I feel like there's gonna be like this crater just in western Massachusetts that's just gonna split the earth, with Connecticut and Rhode
Absolutely.
Island just volcanoes erupting in both
Yep.
sides.
And another thing that I'm going to say is, I remember a couple of years ago, and everybody, when they would talk about leagues, they would say 413 Battle League, Premier Rap Battle League, NBA. 413 Premier Rap Battle League, NBA. That's all they would say. And then, no coaches. I mean, ECCM is having an event. Okay, 413 NBA Premier Rap Battle League. Now, some 2021.
Yep.
TBL, Takeover Battle League, and No Coast New England are emerging as the listen, No Coast has already emerged. TBL has already emerged. I'm not are emerging. You guys are already just there. You cannot mention leagues in New England without thinking about every one of these leagues now. Every single one of these leagues. And I'm so proud and happy that all of these leagues in New England are shining, and we're awaiting the return. Yep, we're awaiting the return for 413. We can't wait for iGrind and Ham to turn up like he always does. New England Battlefront has just been bananas with the shit that they've been doing.
Crazy.
All pandemic. And like now we have these smaller leagues that are starting to grow. King of the Five, even listen, we have leagues everywhere in New England now, and all of them are working. And listen, the work ethic, I will say this, they will not last unless they have the same work ethic that you have with what you're doing in New England battle rap. No matter what, you're resilient. No matter what, it's family shit. No matter what, you are doing your thing. So salute to you, Bill Blaze.
Appreciate that. Much love.
I really and absolutely, I appreciate you coming on the show and us talking about this family reunion card. Make sure you guys go check out that Droop versus Hazy on NBA. New England Battlefront's newest battle, H2O versus Younger B, is out now, and make sure you go watch the rest of their battle. Subscribe to all of them.
Subscribe to both of them.
iBattle
everything.
Yep, iBattle and No Coast New England presents Family Reunion this Saturday, February 27th. Main event, Kang versus CJA, and the No Coast Championship, Beretta Broke versus DK. If you are a fan of battle rap and you are not excited, if you are not as happy as an old person in a titty committee, then you are not truly New England. I appreciate you. Good luck on the event this weekend. I'm looking forward to everything that's going down and happening in this weekend. And thank you for making it available to us who have to be home because of the pandemic. And salute to you and Lex Luthor for coming together and creating a space where we can just enjoy these battles from the comforts of our own home. Sincerely, we appreciate you.
That's what it's all about, and I appreciate you taking the time and letting me, talk about the card and talk about what we're trying to do. And we're gonna have to have this conversation again, because
absolutely,
we got some wild stuff coming up this year. Wild stuff, and you're a wrestling fan, so you're gonna really appreciate a lot of the shit we're doing. Let me just
all right,
leave it at
absolutely. I
that.
am definitely a wrestling fan. All right, everybody, this is Bill Blaze, No Coast New England CEO, family reunion shit. Salute to Lex
Yeet.
Luthor and iBattle, and make sure you guys are tuned in. Cop the pay-per-view. Family reunion, February 27th, this Saturday. Battles from the bottom to the top have storylines going into them, and I mean, every single battle has something to look out for this weekend. Respect to the battlers during the pandemic that are writing and prepping and ready to show up and show out, and respect to all of New England. Salute to TBL and their event going on this weekend as well, and I hope everybody shows up and shows out. The 5 o'clock shadow, everything we do is fire. Make sure you spread the love and follow the page. We are at 1,000 subscribers, bitch ass niggas.
Bang.
And we appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to 5 o'clock shadow. It's your boy Truth It here with Bill Harvey.